Hello and welcome back to Piece of the Puzzle. This is my final Blackshift episode, at least for the time being. It's a little epilogue, if you will. Having spent so long playing level 100, I feel like I've become a bit of an expert at it. And having spent even longer editing it, I think I've spotted a better solution. So given that my last episode was so long, I thought I will give it one last attempt, just to give you a nice straightforward walkthrough of the level and to give me peace of mind. So for the last time, here we go into level 100. Now, begin the level by grabbing these two bullets to the right. We don't need them both, so let's use one to open up the passage later on down here, and the other one to open our route to move forwards. And we can use this bullet in here. Once the explosions are out of the way, we can use this bullet to progress in this area. Previously, I've taken that first bullet through with me to the following section where I can take out the E = MC squared guy. You can see him just in the top right corner of the screen at the moment. And he's annoyingly random, and so being able to shoot him was nice, but actually by using that bullet at the beginning, we save a bullet later on, which makes the final solution a little bit easier. So you need to bounce these backwards and forwards 4 times. This is the 4th one now, so we can get ready to move forward. Let's break through here and go straight across the skid pad and activate this mechanism before you go and grab the checkpoint. That is just to make your life a little bit easier every time you inevitably restart this level. Also, wait here until the right time so you can run straight up into this section and you don't have to get held up by that first grill as well. You can run straight through that section and grab the key in one go, like so. Open the lock, and we can now exit this section. Hold on this square for a moment before you exit to make sure the grills are off before you leave. Otherwise, this area becomes impossible. Now, once we've taken this guy out, we can tackle this bit. I usually like to wait until he gets down to the bottom right-hand corner and then skip through as quickly as possible. Now, I went through the middle of the square this time, but I got away with it. I usually try and stick to the top left edge. Next, we need to set up this mechanism. This is the simple way of doing it. I did find another way of doing it, which killed the guy in the middle. But you don't need to do that now because we're never actually going to run back into this room. Since we opened this path down here at the beginning of the level, we can now run out through there straight away. So now I'm going to gather all the bullets I need for the main section. Hit enter 5 times on that teleporter to get back here, and once to get back, I'm going to grab this bullet and take it to where we will use it eventually. That's 4 times on the teleporter, I believe. Oh no, 3. And we'll go and grab the last bullet that we saw here, and 3 more teleports to get back to here. Right, I'm going to use the bullet to redirect the glider, and I can open this door straight away. I can open this door now as well, and I'm going to take this bullet and keep hold of it. We'll use that later. We're not going to blow up that section below because we don't need to. Oh, missed it. Let's try this again. Right, we're going to take this color changing wheel purely to redirect the enemies. So let's drop him down there, and again down here, and redirect those guys. And now we're going to kill them both with the grill just to get them out of the way, and don't forget to turn the grill off again. Right, next we need to get rid of the mine at the bottom. We don't need to get rid of this mine on the right, but it's easiest to get rid of that robot using that as well. So now we can move down here, and these are the 2 bullets we are going to take out of this section. And by taking these 2 bullets out, we end up with all the bullets we need in the main section without having to ever go into that nasty area on the bottom right with all the random guys. So here's our second billet. Let's go and get it ready. We can only take one out with us at a time, so we'll leave that there for a moment, and we'll take this one with us. It doesn't particularly matter which one we take with us, but I'm going to use this one to open up this cage and swap it for 2 omnidirectional bullets. And let's start placing these where we're going to use them. I'm going to open the yellow door. Right, so we can go up here now, but first I'm going to check on the bullets door down here, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's grab a bullet and take it with us. This door here is currently glitched out. It doesn't always glitch out, but sometimes it does. In fact, I'm going to take the white key with us now because we're going to go up to the top. Yeah, occasionally that door is broken. It does fix itself sometimes when you fire a bullet, so we just need to keep checking on that to make sure we don't miss the time that it's actually open. I'll leave the key there for later, and we will go and do the next part of the level. So now that the yellow door's open, I can put this into place. We'll come back here later, and I'm going to take this reflector with us. It will come in handy later too. Pop it there for safekeeping. I'm going to take this bullet, leave it here, and we're going to go back through the section to open the red door. So just navigate these robots again and into this room. And now there's a safe square. While this robot's up at the top, I can run round into this safe square, and as soon as he goes down, I need to move. Use the bullet to protect yourself here, put it down until he goes down, and now I can pick it up and open the red door. And let's get out of there quickly. And as you can see, it's still glitched at the bottom there. That's a shame. Sometimes it's sometimes it's open at this point, but we'll keep checking on that. Right, take this bullet with you, and now we have enough bullets to complete the level. So I'm going to place this one here because that fires to the right, and that it will be useful there. You just need to be careful that you use those ones somewhere they're actually useful. Right, I'm going to pop this one here ready for later on, and we're going to take this reflector to help us get access to the explosives. Right, pop the reflector down and pick it up when this guy is just entering one of those boxes on either side. And you're going to pick it up and drop it in the middle, and that gives you a safe passage in and out. Similarly, I like to move one of these over to the edge just to make those guys run around the other side, and that makes it easier to get in and out too. And once that's done, it's relatively easy to grab these 3 explosives and place them where we need them. So let's get started. We can start taking out the masks. There is one. I'm going to grab the bullets down here, check on the door. It's still glitched out. This is an unlucky run so far. I'm going to take the checkpoint and restart just to see if that makes a difference, and it didn't. So let's carry on. Let's take this explosive up to the top left and do that one now. And find the next one. Navigate this area carefully. This explosive will go to the first one that we saw right at the beginning of the level. You can get to him through here, and this is the only one that needs a special bullet. because there's no space to fire from a distance. So let's go check on the glitched door one more time. And it's open. Fantastic. So we can do this now. Yeah, we were a little unlucky on that time. Sometimes the glitch doesn't happen at all. Sometimes it lasts longer, but this time we got through. Now I like to take the bullets out of this area just in case it does glitch again. But actually that hasn't happened to me since playing this, but I like to be safe. So let's take this bullet up and release these two here. And you get one of these ready for this guy. And put this one ready to take out these walls. We're going to take out this mask up here with this explosive. So let's go and do that now. And that's the last mask. So now we should be able to go and grab our Blackshift. In fact, while I'm here, I'm just going to use the key to open up the checkpoints again, just in case we want to use that. And let's drop this bullet up here, ready for later too. Right, the Blackshift is through the teleporter, so let's go and pick that up now. Notice the red cross. Carrying the Blackshift out, it's now blue. And as I drop it, it changes colour. I do love this level. Right, now that we are carrying the Blackshift, we can get to the top area whilst being blue. So let's go and do that now. And we can drop the Blackshift now, and what that enables us to do is open this bush, which we need to fire a red bullet into, and use this gun in a moment. We need to go and change first. Let's pop that here, and then go change into red. Let's go and grab that last bullet from down here first. And it's still open, that's good, which means we can use the teleporter to go out. We're nearly there. Let's go back up. So we're going to change into red. Save this bullet for later. I've never tried shooting the Blackshift. At this point in the game, I don't want to risk anything. I might have to replay it one time just to see what happens when you shoot it. Right, that's the explosive in place. We just need to go through and bring these three things with us. Let's take the bullet through next. And return one more time to pick up the Blackshift. And while we're carrying the Blackshift, let's run down this tunnel. This opens one side, and let's drop the Blackshift and run down the other tunnel. And now we can place the explosive next to the mask and shoot it to finish the game. So it's as simple as that. As you can see, it's much easier without that evil room of randomness in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. And now that I have a good, clean run of the level, my job here is done. I never have to play the level again. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's just occurred to me that if there is no randomness left in this level, The entire thing's just skill. So I wonder if it's possible to complete the whole thing in one life without dying at all. Anybody want to take me up on that challenge? No? No takers? All right, fair enough. I'll have to do it myself then, won't I? And just to prove it, I will go through the entire level without taking any checkpoints, just to show that it can be done. Enjoy. I think I've inadvertently started speedrunning this game. I still enjoy it, so it may not be the end of it, but for now, that is the end of this episode. I want to remind you that this game is freely available to download, so why not do that and give it a go for yourself? It does come with a built-in level editor, so if you want to design your own levels and challenge me to complete them, do send them my way. And finally, the author of Blackshift, Robin Allen, has very nearly completed the sequel, Blackshift 2. It will be available on Steam, or you can buy it from his website, and it's currently available in early access, and it's due to be released by the end of this month. So go and support the developer, buy the game, you will not be disappointed, and get in quick if you want to pick it up cheap. He's just released the official trailer, and links to all of these things are in the description. I'm so excited to get stuck in on that. It will be a future series, but for now, I will say goodbye, and I'll see you all again soon for the next piece of the puzzle. Bye-bye.
Are you still there?